What's up, everybody? It's CG Soldier 4196 back up in this again. And today, I'm going to show you guys, first of all, my new PS4. I just got about a couple weeks ago. Yeah, got off the Amazon. Today I'm going to show you guys a little bit into my, first of all, my new NBA 2K15. Which I have, as you can see, I've been playing a little bit. Got over nearly 17,000 VC. Not all by playing games. I have been, if you haven't figured out, there are other ways to get, there are quicker ways to get VC. If you have a mobile device, you can get the NBA 2K app, or you can play, games and stuff and get your VC up. And you can get that every day. And I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna let you guys into my. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my career. Now I know I should have started this at the beginning, but I'm lazy. So what are you gonna do? To say that I'm a little bit into my gameplay would be a little bit of an overstatement. An understatement, I guess, because we are in the playoffs in the 4th round.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, so we're in the playoffs. We're in the game 4 of the first round, and I'll just fill you guys in as we go. Side note, Josh Gordon is my freaking head coach. Did you guys see that?
Check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
And ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Stevenson is the 2 with MKG the 3. Jefferson is out there with Rogers. And it's Rondo in at the 1.
It was a slow start for him.
My player is named Corey Rogers.
We hit the second quarter,
guys. The Hornets shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke.
I'm a power forward.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Pistons was just phenomenal. He ended with 41 points and an extra bonus from him as he really showed up on the defensive end, adding quite a few steals. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night. Clark, I thought
I'm a big guy, so I'm going to play the big guy position.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
If you haven't heard, and if you don't know, in the next-gen version of the NBA 2K15,
need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Contrary to all the other versions, you don't get drafted at all. My players are an undrafted player.
What he wanted exactly, but he
so
did it with enough
you get the luxury, you get to actually pick the team you want to play for, which is pretty good.
I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
So,
now here's Kid Gilchrist.
As opposed to being drafted and just hoping you get to kill
puts up the baby hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
So I chose the Charlotte Hornets.
4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter.
This is going to be my 3rd year with the Hornets. We've done pretty well for ourselves. We've won 2 NBA championships.
Outside Turner.
Going undefeated in both of those playoff series.
Assists in the game.
Hornets trail by 3.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The shot's good from Rogers.
Yeah. Trying to split the Detroit Pistons.
Here's Sessions.
I think that's pretty
to the middle. Here's Edwards.
Information of everything going on.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 8.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic. It's just beautiful basketball to watch.
And that one's good.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And Sessions kicks to Edwards. Hornets with the rebound.
As I pick up a rebound, and I pass it to Kid Gilchrist. Michael Kid Gilchrist, MKG, as he is commonly known.
Jefferson with the bucket, getting it done inside. Jefferson's got 6 points.
These guys know each other well.
I've done a lot on my player. I made the All-Star team.
And Sessions
like I said,
kicks
I won
to
2
Edwards.
NBA championships, 2 Finals MVP. Made a couple magazine covers. I will show that in a later video.
Now here's Turner. He's covered closely. No luck.
And like in the other games, you can choose.
He's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Sponsored by, and you get multiple sponsors. There are some sponsorships you
Rogers against Sessions.
Some sponsorships you get.
And there's another one for the
depending on what you do.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Pistons trail by 4.
For instance,
passes it to Young.
If you played the My Career version of the last
and
year,
here's Sessions.
14.
Back to Young.
You probably remember a dude by the name of Jackson.
The Hornets pull it in.
Jackson Ellis
Rogers has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Stevenson and Charlotte again with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
In the storyline, he's definitely working from Jordan.
Well, we've got a chance. Let's now take a look at the regular season's slickest passing teams. The Hornets #1.
At some point,
sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate. But the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot.
Either go back
and these guys have been unselfish all season long.
Now here's Sessions. Just 5 to shoot.
Adidas as a wild card.
13 feet away.
I've always been a Jordan guy.
Can't bank that one in.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards. Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing. I think this league will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
Now here's Sessions.
I do not have in real life. That's what I wish I had in real life.
Drummond sets the screen for Sessions.
I'm the exact
Monroe with the screen on run.
Like.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's a tough call there.
Illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Vonleh comes in for Jefferson. And it's Henderson for Kid Gilchrist. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer. I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Pistons trail by 10.
Back to what I was saying.
And Sessions kicks to Turner.
Nike is going, or Adidas is a wild card. You can choose
Stevenson against Young.
You can also be sponsored by Sprint.
Feeds it to Sessions.
And you get the choice to be sponsored by
Dishes
either
it to Turner.
or Sprite, which is very cool.
Out to Sessions.
I'm a big
they need this one.
And a big
Vonleh with the rebound.
So I'm glad the video game not real life, because I would have had a rough decision.
Yeah, they are. They need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive. No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Yeah, he said superb above the rim action. That's right.
A different look here for Detroit. Green, he's checked in for Turner. Contagious Caldwell Pope comes in for Nick Young. And for Sessions. And a switch here also for Charlotte.
I'll post
Harrison's checked in.
All my endorsements.
Important dishes to Caldwell Pope.
All like the major endorsements, like the minor ones.
Back to Thornton. On the wing, Green. Henderson defending. Shot clock at 6.
The game's going to be ending. I mean, video's going to end in a little bit. I'm only going to do quarters.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Been a solid outing for Green. 9 points. And he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now,
a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Charlotte.
So yeah, once I upload this, I want you guys share, comment, like it, and in the comment section, just comment me what you want to do. Another my player, a separate my player.
1:31 left to play in the first half.
If you want me to keep completing this, what game you
Rogers against Monroe.
I am going to be getting WWE 2K15 in a little bit.
Here's Hairston. And another 3 for Charlotte.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Get mailed to me.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 13-point game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, they really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game, guys. In terms of their offense, nothing seemed to go right. And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went dry.
Pass to Rogers. Monroe in the double team. Rogers passes to Henderson. Down low.
The ball.
Bringing it down hard. Clark bringing it down hard. Here's Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Monroe. Monroe's got his first points in this one.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Monroe against Rogers.
Boy, if you drop that ball.
And lots of contact.
Give me that foul.
Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Go that line. What?
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
For Charlotte, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the Pistons making a change here.
Check out my custom
Datome's
sneaks.
checked in.
My custom sneaks. I'll show you guys the commercial. And
both free throws good for Rogers.
Right.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
I'm going to stop the video.
Now, here's Thornton.
Ends.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Into Drummond. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That is stupidity. See, Doc Rivers even thinks that's a stupid thing. God, good. God. So,
just 4 seconds left in the first half.
Here. So until next time,
three-point range. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
I'm out. Bitch!
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hornets on top, leading by 10. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expected they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Thank you for your time, Kevin. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, guys. Everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. At the offensive end of the floor,